Larson. You are the representative for Washington State for the Social Security Administration Public Affairs, and you're going to talk with us about the 6 things that we need to know before collecting, and dare I say, Social Security retirement benefits. I'm a year out from that.
It's going to happen.
And let me tell you, when I get those little charts in the mail that show, you know, what I can, what's going to happen or what my choices are, I jump around. It's like the new phone book is here. So let's talk about. There's some changes in terms of visiting the Social Security office this month. Can you tell us what that is?
Yes, actually we've just gone to a big change for us. Normally, for many years, we've allowed people to walk into our offices to receive services.
Right.
We're now going to a model where it's going to be all appointments. So if you want to visit an office, you're going to need to call our national 800 number and schedule an appointment. Now then, we've experimented with this in other states, and we're taking it nationwide.
Okay.
And it actually has been very positive. It has saved people time. Once you have an appointment, you can get in, you can get out. You don't have to go into the office and just take a number and wait for an hour,
Which I've done that.
So this is a new model that we're going to, so this will speed up the process. Now then, if you do need to walk in for whatever reason, we're not going to turn you away.
Right.
But the reality is we're going to be serving those people that made appointments first, so we highly encourage people to make appointments for any activities that they need to do at the office.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you for being such a safeguard of our precious time.
Certainly.
Because nobody wants to show up and go, I'm sorry, that you're in the wrong building or we can't help you. So what are the 6 things that I, Amanda Westbrook, need to be aware of before I start taking Social Security?
Great. So there's 6 items. So know your numbers. What is your payment amount? Know your full retirement age. When can you get 100% of the benefits? That's a key.
That's a key.
Understand the work test.
This is confusing to me, but keep going on. Can I work and get benefits?
That's the big question, and we'll talk about that. Can my benefits go up in the future?
COLA.
COLA. We'll talk about that. Tax man.
I said the IRS. I was channeling number 5. The tax man.
Yeah, this would come in here sometime. So, yeah, are your benefits taxable or not? And so we'll examine that. And understanding your benefits, can your benefits be affected by you if you file for benefits early? Can you filing early affect your spouse's benefits?
Yeah, so like total household income. How does that work? Okay, so let's talk about each of these. First off, how do I find out about payment accounts? And what's a payment account?
So our online account, you can now go online and you can open up your My Social Security account.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So from there, you can see what your future benefits would be. What you'd get at retirement age, what you'd get if you became disabled, what your survivors could receive if you passed away. And it gives you different options, what you could receive at different ages,
So here I am. I'm born in 1963. So at 67, which is like 5 years away, then I can get full retirement.
Yes. So our full retirement age has changed. It used to be that if you waited and filed it at 65, you would have gotten 100% of your benefit. Now we've moved it up to age 66, and as you can see, we're continuing to move it forward. And you are very brave for giving everybody your age here, so that's very brave.
You know what? I have no secrets here on Cityline.
So people born 1960 or later, you don't get 100% unless you wait until age 67.
People are living longer, we're taking care of ourselves. All of those things that we know go into that. Now, can I work and get my benefits? Now that's the next thing, because I'm not ready to slow down, I'm not ready to stop. But how do I make that work, for instance, if I need a little extra income, but I don't need all of it?
Yeah. So there are work restrictions. If you're going to start your benefits early, and you can file as early as age 62, the key thing to understand that if you're filing early, your benefits are permanently reduced. If you wait till 67...
Until you shuffle off the mortal coil.
That's right. That's
okay.
Right.
But if I wait...
You get 100%, but if you file early, your benefits are reduced by about 0.5% for each month that you file early.
0.5% for each month. Wow.
So if you filed at 62
Right.
versus 67,
Right.
60 months early,
Right.
60 times 0.5%, that's a 30% lifetime cut.
Boy, and no amount of COLA is going to make up for that, is it?
Exactly. But you can keep on working. So you can keep on working, but if you're 62, 63, 64, 65, there is a work restriction. You're only allowed to have a job and make $23,400 and get all of your Social Security benefits.
Interesting. Okay. Can I have you come to my house? We have a good
We'll give you
cocktail
some-
party.
we'll give you
You'd be
some
the-
counseling.
Wouldn't he be the best guest ever, Claire? So what is the cost of living adjustment? Because I see that sometimes, or I'm on my way to work and I hear NPR go, Social Security got a 3% increase this year. What does that mean?
So each year, Social Security nationwide looks at the inflationary effect. So they have a basket of goods that they look at: food, energy, gasoline, transportation costs, housing costs. They look at that basket of goods in 2024 compared to 2023, and then however much that increased by in 2025, that's the percentage of increase that they're going to give.
So they're trying to keep above that. They're trying to keep you above the curve.
Exactly. And that's the great thing about Social Security, is it has that inflationary adjustment, as opposed to other programs. If you get a pension, it might not get an inflationary adjustment, and so it slowly erodes over time. With Social Security, we can maintain the buying power of your benefit, keeping it strong going into the future.
Well, because when I think about, do we really need to pay taxes on our Social Security benefits? Because those are things, like I've been working since I was 14. So do I need to continue to pay taxes on something I've already given you?
So once you start to collect benefits, the big question is, will you need to pay income taxes on that benefit?
Right.
And the answer is maybe.
Oh, maybe.
So
You're killing me over here, Kirk.
what I want to encourage people to do is, before they look at taking retirement benefits, you need to talk to a financial advisor. We don't recommend any particular ones, but
Thank you. We're neutral on that. We're
That's right.
Switzerland.
so you need to talk to a financial advisor, a tax consultant, to help you understand if you will pay income taxes on your Social Security benefit, because it is a taxable income. So, and you need to factor that into your retirement strategy. And I had a lot of clients that would file for benefits, and then I'd get a call from them a year later saying,
This is not the
I
amount
didn't
we
know.
talked
Yeah.
about.
I
Or
didn't
what's this
know.
bill I got in the mail?
yeah.
Interesting.
You
Okay.
need to focus on that.
Last question before we have to shuffle out of
I
here. If
understand.
my spouse files early, how does that lower my benefits? So my beloved Laura, if she files early before I file at 67, what happens?
Well, basically, remember I said that if you file early, your benefits are permanently reduced.
Are hers too?
If you, not hers, but if you pass away and she's going to be filing on your record, not only did you lower your benefit for the rest of your life, but whatever she can get on your record as a survivor, those benefits are permanently reduced as well.
More will be revealed. We've been showing the website below that beautiful face of yours. Will you come back?
Yes.
And will you talk more? Because, you know, I'm sure Laura's going to kill me in my sleep, so I'm going to have to make sure that I leave her something. And I also want to say happy holidays to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We have much more to come on Cityline. Don't go away. We'll be right back.